What's going on, Crypto Rocketeer? You're the only person in here. Glad to see you, man. Glad to see you. First, again and again and again and again, Crypto Rocketeer is ready to go. Clay, you understand that if you were stated, so I mean, if I guess it was in Europe, then I'd be first in your videos too. It's obvious. I'm sometimes awake and always second to JB, but if I wanted to be first, then no problem. Crypto Rocketeer, you might be on it, man. You might be on it. Marine Corps Brat. Good to have you in here, Marine Corps Brad. I'm glad you're here. Thank you for being you and Crypto Rocketeer. Now I know who my true friends are. The two of you, plain and simple. Hopefully, I should give out a wrench right now. I mean, number two, nice, I'm cool. Well, it's just us three. Yes, it is, Devil's Advocate. Man, I wanted a drink. I forgot to get a drink and bring it over here. I can make it. I can make it. Oh man, look, I'm sweating a little bit. Slightly. Oh, darn it. It's a little warm here. Wrench. Already? Like, do the wrench already? What if I did the wrench already? No, well, I had to go hit that like button, Marine Corps Brat. Thank you very much. Hello! Back to 41, people. Nice. We are sitting at $40.98 right now. Rolling back higher, hopefully. So we broke out of that downtrend to the upside. Let's get rid of that nasty looking downline. And then let's throw this bad boy on the chart right here. Let's go this one. This one seems like this one is good news. All right, that's the trend for the rest of the day. That means we are going to close. Ooh. All right, we got this on the chart. We're closing right here. I'm going to call it 45 minutes early. I'm calling it 45 minutes early. That's my line for the close today. 41.21 is what I've got going on for the close. Anybody else got a guess at 41.21? If you do, you're going to be right. I know. No sticker for me. Yak Marine. Maybe you can get a sticker. Clay reads my comment and immediately needs a drink. Coincidence? I think not. Not even, man. Need a drink as soon as I read your name. Devil's Advocate says steeper. Dang, man, you're learning. I've been with a kidney stone the last 3 days. Finally passed. I'm cool. Dang, dude. That hurt? Can't feel good. I was lost in my work and then Clay Bro alert. Cassie! Clay Bro alert's much better than work. Come on now. Nobody wants to sit here and do work. Steep. And that'll do for now. Pringleton. Nice. I did not expect you to cut yourself off like that. What's up, Clay? Mr. Diamond Hands, how you doing? I'm always here, just running heavy equipment, so can't talk much. Irish Woodman C. Dude, very nice. Thank you for being in here all the time. I like it when people chime in like that. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Hey, Clay, are there any scenarios that would cause AMC not to squeeze? Yes, absolutely, Keith. The two biggest scenarios that I like to talk about are, one, hedge funds willingly covering slowly and over time. That would cause demand not to increase drastically, therefore subdue the price. And the other one would be a drastic increase in sellers as the price rises during the short squeeze. So if they were going out and covering and it was met by selling pressure, then that would also cause the price not to squeeze. Before Christmas would be nice. Just want an awesome Christmas. LaRon. Oh, yeah, man. Listen, I love Christmas. Christmas is not about all the gifts, but I would really, really like AMC to squeeze before Christmas. That would be amazing. I say 41.22. You're a pessimist. Oh, man. You got me by a penny. Penny Pringleton over there. Pretty petty Pringleton. Come on. I'm cool, I'll be honest, man. That doesn't sound cool. Yes, that did not sound. That sounded like it hurt. Hey, yeah, it did, but instant relief when it passed. Nice. I'm cool. Good deal. You give me hope, man. Not hope that I'm going to have a kidney stone, but hope that I can make it through it. I got a strong feeling about November. Denkin. How strong of a feeling, man? How strong is your feeling? I like strong feelings. Mark, you buy and hold AMC. This is our time. It's now or never to drain their billions. Yeah, dude, and it's not even draining it like into nowhere. It's literally draining it into our pockets. So I agree. Arky, I'm on for it. If North Korea invaded America and we had an all-out war held on our soil, it could potentially derail the squeeze. Also, another scenario. Not one that comes to my mind immediately, but also another scenario, man. Price predictions for the MOAS. I really, and I've been saying this since the beginning, man. I really want to pass $1,000 per share. I have no idea if we're going to blow by it and never look back, or if that's just like way out of line and everybody's going to give up way too early. Only time will tell, man. Only time will tell. 42 by the end of today. I'm keeping always positive. Nice Yak Marines. I got 41.22, but I would love 42. Clever, those P's got your tongue twisted around your eye teeth and you can't see what you're saying. It's crazy. It's crazy, yeah, Marine Corps brat. P's got me tongue twisted around my eye teeth and I can't even see what I'm saying. Nope. Can't even see what I'm saying because I'm twisted around my eye teeth, man. No! Pretty Pringleton doesn't want a pretty penny. Oh, God. 42 been the okay, keeping positive. Imagine being wrist deep in a turkey and getting ready for the folks to come over and BAM! Squeeze. Well, see, the thing is, the stock market's going to be closed on Thanksgiving. So, unless you're celebrating, I get you might be getting the turkey ready the day before, I guess. Is it closed on Thanksgiving or is it an early close? I think it's closed on Thanksgiving and an early close on Black Friday. Am I wrong? Or is it closed on Thanksgiving and regular day Friday? I gotta look that up. Yes, the day before. Cool. Yeah, so you're getting your turkey ready the day before, but it is closed on Thanksgiving. Is Friday an early close or is Friday normal? And then boom, squeeze. I highly doubt we see that, but it could be very nice in the fact that people typically don't trade that much. They do trade, but they don't trade that much during like Christmas, in between Christmas and New Year's, and Thanksgiving are very low volume weeks. So we could see some action there. Pringleton's pretty price predictions pumps previous play by a pretty penny. Nice, Pringleton. I like it. I can't even imagine being wrist deep in a turkey, dude. Not me. I'll be back. I need to get some nuts in my mouth. Thinking cashews. Peanuts also good. I fed Chip Bro during the entire break. That dude ate a lot of sunflower seeds. I taught him how to jump up on the ottoman. I was sitting on the couch, and I didn't want to sit on the floor to feed him. So I'm like, all right, let's just get him to come up here and jump on the ottoman. Sure enough. Dude, he is so easy. If you just lead like a little trail, I guarantee that's pretty far. But I think that I could get him to come over and like sit on the armrest right here. I think I could do it. If I made a long enough trail of sunflower seeds, I think I could do it. Holding to 500,000 plus each share, won't settle for anything less. Nicholas, if we go to $500,000 a share, dude, yeah. I don't think that I'm ever going to need to generate another cent the rest of my life. So, 500,000 a share. Yeah, we could do some damage with $500,000 a share. That's what I'm trying to say. With WTF, it is an eye tooth, Clay. You need an optometrist or an orthodontist, dude. All I know is you shouldn't have teeth. We're there. My dude talked to someone. Maybe. Jesus, I don't know. Maybe Jesus, I don't know, dude. You need help, though. Oh, I know. You guys don't see out of your teeth? It's crazy. I can see out of my teeth. Like, I can see out of my teeth right now, dude. It's like I got fly vision. I can see out of all of them. MOAS Christmas. Oh, Mr. Diamond Hands, I would love a Christmas MOAS. No day traders or options traders allowed for AMC GTFOH. Get the flip out of here. Out of here. Yes, that's what it is. Listen. Trade options. Like if you're gonna do it, if you're gonna day trade options, but don't trade my shares. Don't trade my shares. $500,000 a share is just not realistic. Nick. Not realistic. I mean, it's possible, right? Theoretically, it's possible, but theoretically, somebody could invent a wormhole or time travel or something too. So Is it realistic? I don't think so, but I can still argue that it's possible. Do stock market discounts happen on Black Friday or Cyber Monday? Never been investing actively during these times before. Unfortunately, we do not get stock market discounts on Black Friday and Cyber Monday. They do not offer us shares of AMC at a 50% discount just because we want to buy them on Black Friday. That would be extremely nice if they did, but they do not. Will it be hard to cash out during the squeeze? Denkin, I do not think it'll be hard at all to cash out during the squeeze. I think there's gonna be so much volume that it's gonna be extremely easy to go out and sell your shares. Now the volatility might be different. You might not get filled right at your price you want, but free actual hoodies for everyone at 500,000. Nick F. Free actual hoodies for everyone. All 60 of you that are in here and your families, immediate families. Your brothers, sisters, moms, and dads. Married, spouses, kids. Bottom line. Grandma and grandpa, do not count. Cousins, nope. Free hoodies for everybody. All 60 of you and your family members at $500,000 a share. Hey, everyone, including you, Nick, Mr. F. Nick, bro, listen, buddy. Whispers, 40 isn't realistic for AMC either, pal. And yet, here we are. Devil's Advocate, that's because this is your first year being old enough to trade on Black Friday. Ooh, burn, man. Burn. I love it. Nick F, asking for a knuckle sandwich in his stocking this year. You're cruising for a bruising, my pal. You're cruising for a bruising. Every subscriber's family, no. All 60 people that are in here. If you're not in here supporting the live stream, you don't get to reap the rewards. Gotta be in here. AMC Future Millionaire, yay. Good, you guys are happy about that. I like it. All those other guys can buzz off. Let's go. We're at 12 minutes in. Mike's not in here, but we're 12 minutes in, guys. Let's give another wrench away for the afternoon. Let's give another wrench. I know you guys want one. Spam the chat. I'll open up the YouTube chat, and then we can give another wrench away. No sense in waiting until everybody gets in here. We might need to tweet out the live stream, though. Seems like... Did you guys get notifications? You can spam yes or no if you want, but did you get your notifications? Because it seems like you didn't. Alright. Better have 7 ready for you. Irish, we go $500,000 a share. I will have 7 hoodies ready for you, man. That would probably be about $210, but I would do it. Alright, we're spamming. It's a little slower. I expected it to be a little slower with only 65 people in here. But let's get a wrench, man. Let's get a wrench. Alright, I can't see the chat. We're covered up. I can't see the chat. And then, alright, let's get... Alright, I don't know who this is going to be. It was pretty slow. Let's see who got it. Alright, we should have a new blue name in there. Pringleton got the name, baby. Oh, yes. Pringleton. Congratulations, Pringleton. You got that blue name right there. Very nice. Guessing someone they call Matt is still live? Quite possibly, man. Hashtag who's Matt. Nobody knows. Nice job, Pringleton. Oh, baby. He's got it all afternoon long. Very nicely done, Pringleton. Now, I better listen. I better listen if he says steeper, because if he doesn't, he might be blocking me. What, Pringles? I'm jelly. Heck yeah. Oh, thanks, Clay. Pringleton. You deserve it, man. You deserve it. That's what you get for coming in early and spamming the chat. Shirley from Tamarack, Florida. Shirley. Listen, if you're Shirley from Tamarack, Florida, why does your actual Google name only say Shuri? Go fix that. You forgot the L. Miss Bernstein, you forgot the L in your name. Are you on a computer or are you on a phone? You gotta fix your name there. It's Shirley, but it's spelled wrong on your actual name. You gotta go fix that. Rigged wrestler. The question is it going to be rigged when you actually win? Because you had a high probability of winning there. Especially if I would have chose slightly earlier, because I see your name several times up there. And there's Pringleton's name a lot. Pringleton was spamming pretty hard. Wrestler, you were doing pretty good. Oh, man, I almost picked your name, too, if I was picking Pringleton right there. Yeah. He says buy wrestler. Nope. Buy everyone around of shots for $500,000 a share. Shots of grape juice if you don't drink. Nice. Yak. I'll take a shot of grape juice, man. He's shadow banning Clay with his live stream. Yeah, that's exactly what he's doing. He's afraid people will realize Clay has more fun, has superior muscle mass, aesthetic appeal, knowledge, and interactive content all day. All day, baby. All day. We can do this live stream all day. Oh, yes. And hey, look what AMC's doing. AMC's rising right now. We actually might close where I thought we were going to close. That's a nice run up. Oh, that's a nice run up there, AMC. $41.06. It just got 20 million Shiba coin. Michael, very nice, man. Come on, Clay. Michael, where'd you get it? Did you use the link in the description below for Weeble, or you got it on a different platform? Come on, Clay, bro. Do the PDP before the end of the day. We want to laugh. Ivan. PDP, with the PDP, with the great PDP comes great responsibility. So maybe before the end of the day, you might be able to see it. Hey, what's up, Banana Man? Do you know what this emoji is called? No. A diamond with a dot. And it's often used to describe something is cute. Neowolf. Diamond with a dot. I did not know that's what that emoji is called. And thank you for explaining to me what it means. Grandpa Barney in the house. I just sent a complaint form to the SEC. Get her done. Nice, Grandpa Barney. Clay versus me in an underpants match at WrestleMania. AMC Future Millionaire. I mean, don't they all wrestle in their underpants anyway? Oh, and I can see deleted messages. Nice. Pringleton getting backstage passes. What in the barcode is going on with Prague? Is Prague barcoding like CEI? Is Prague taking a page out of CEI's book? Oh, that is CEI. Prague. Oh, ooh, look at that afternoon. Weird afternoon. Come on, Prague. We want to see you back in the threes. We want to see some gains on you there, Prague. Don't give us this CEI crap. We want to see you go higher. All right, so let's see. Clay, thoughts on computer share? Who's your proud, man? I'm not going to do it. I don't think it's necessary, and I don't think it's going to cause the squeeze. If everybody even does do it. All the shares are already registered with AMC, so. Matt is more of a Doge pusher in crypto, not AMC. Interesting. I don't have any Doge anymore, but I mean, I think my brother's got some Doge, so go ahead and push Doge higher if you want. Help the family out. Yes, 11 Unlimited Simon now. Who's going to be first tonight, huh? Ooh, Pringleton's got that blue name. He's going to ban Simon so that he can't be first. I imagine a lot of supercars on AMC parking lots when we are working on Hedgie's wives. Dude, you're going to go after a hedge funds. Like, take all their money, dude. Don't take their wives, too. Prague beat Frog and Jump. I bought the Dippy Dips. Very nice, Stacks. Actually, you're probably right. I don't even know what I'm right about. About banning Simon. It's my computer. I bought it myself, and I'm not letting anyone else use it. Period. Yes, Devil's Advocate does not share his computer. If AMC goes to 500,000. I'm getting a Zen MP3 player and Heelys. What is a Zen MP3 player? I don't know what that is. Heelys sound like fun. Clay bro, what's your price prediction for end of week? Javier, end of week. I was thinking I wanted to test 48 this week. Now I'm thinking 45 seems more like a number that we need to test throughout the rest of the week. So I'm going to cut back my prediction a little bit, and I'm going to be excited if we're testing 45. Real talk, better than fake talk. If we moon and I never have to work again my whole life, I might get a part-time job at AMC just for fun. Dude, I would get a job there just to smell the popcorn all day long. That would be delicious. My goodness, that would be delicious. I would like that. I love that smell. And then I take the salt shakers. You know, the big ones are just like, do salt shakers all day. Okay, everyone. And make sure you hit the like button. What other generic stuff should I say should a mod say? I don't know, man. Behave. Subscribe to the channel. Share this with your friends. Go out the streets and make sure you ask your neighbor if he's subscribing to the Claybro YouTube channel. I don't know anything else generic that a mod should say. Sounds like good stuff to me. Pringleton, don't be that mod, man. Don't be that mod. Be your own mod. Be a mod's mod. What would a crash in the dollar and market do to AMC? So if the dollar crashed, I don't know how big of an effect that would have on AMC. I guess if the dollar crashed, more people might be jumping into the stock market instead of the currency market, so you might actually see an increase. You might actually see an increase in the stock market if the dollar started to crash. As far as the stock market crashing, I guess it depends on who the majority shareholders in AMC are. If they're traditional investors, you'd probably see AMC fall along with it. If they're these meme stock investors, I don't think they care. I don't think that it's going to matter too much if the stock market crashes. I think they're going to be fine. Clay, you look tired with a little darkness under the eyes, buddy. Yeah, I'm not really tired, but I did wake up the last 2 nights, man. I kind of slept terrible. I woke up a lot last night and the night before, like flipping over, and I mean, I didn't really have to pee that much more than usual, but I don't know. I wouldn't say I'm tired. I don't feel tired at all right now, but I know that I didn't get like a good night's rest for the last 2 nights. So that could be something, but I don't feel it. Ever worked at a theater, Clay? No, I have not. Typically, the managers let the employees and friends come watch movies the Wednesday before it's actually out after close, like midnight, for free and open concessions. So, I did not know that, devil's advocate. And now I realize that I never even had a friend that worked at a movie theater. So, that sucks, man. That sucks. Because that is something that I would be interested in. China's market is tanking, and another one bites the dust. We moon! Shoot, dude, if we go up, we're good. Be back. Pancakes! I didn't even know you were in here. I would tell people to like and share, but my name isn't Blue. Lowest man on the totem pole. Chris, you are not the lowest man on the totem pole. Come on now. Pringleton, you're not selling me on it. Why should I share, bro? What's in it for me? Popularity. Popularity. If you share the live stream, I will make sure to shout you out in front of not only your friends, but your future friends, and all of the hot girls that come in here too. I will shout you out in front of them and make you look awesome. Facts. I'm having a difficult time making money right now. Banana Man! Well, you'll make money tomorrow, man. It's going to be okay. Clay, you do look a little sick and don't seem so... Michelle, what do you mean I don't seem so peppy? Come on now. I thought I did. I really don't feel sick at all. Now I'm starting to wonder. Should I be worried about what's going on here? Maybe this. Maybe if I just... What about now? If I turn up the brightness on the light. I can't look at the light when it's like that. It's too bright. Is that better? Or is that worse? Oh man, I don't want to look worse. My older brother's a manager at one. It's pretty awesome. Haven't paid to see a movie in a long time. Dang, man, that is sweet. Okay, 1, 2, 3. That seems to be the normal lighting. No, I forget. Click silence. I'm not worried about you being able to sell. I'm worried about Pringleton. I got to make sure he didn't do an online sundial sales class. Me too, man. Me too. I was thinking about sundial yesterday. I think it was yesterday when California approved like hemp and CBD or something, and sundial ran 8%. And I was thinking, dude, if sundial can't even sell in Canada, how do they ever expect to increase sales because of U.S. legalizing marijuana? Like, how would they ever expect to capitalize off that if they can't even sell in the country they live in? Someone told Claver that AMC is going to squeeze soon. Brian, I will tell myself that it's going to squeeze soon, man. Tomorrow. I'm the lowest on the totem pole. It's okay. I like being on bottom. Neil Wolf. That sounds like something you're interested in? Let's get started. Besitos. Besitos, somebody? Nah, you're right, Clay. Not the lowest man on the totem pole. I'm the part in the dirt holding the pole up. No, come on. No, you're not. And if you were, man, you'd be the foundation. And you need a strong foundation if you ever expect that totem pole to stand. So we need you here, Pringleton. We need you here, Chris. We need you, man. Sundial seems to be a competent, well-run business. Yep. Sundial is... They really took advantage of selling when Sundial was sitting at $4 a share. They really took advantage of diluting that stock. I want a CBD business. Aloha. Do you really? Michelle, how's that work? Aloha Organics. Because I don't know anything about CBD. I don't know anything about that stuff. Is it profitable? Do you sell more than Sundial sells? Like, what's going on? Start smoking weed, expand your mind, man. Banana Man. Okay, here's the deal. If Sundial can pitch me, and Sundial can actually make a sale to me, maybe I would. I highly doubt they do it. It's all hype, bro. I feel like most people aren't aware that they're not even an American company and just know it as a Reddit child. Yeah, I think that's probably correct. Who likes Wendy's? I'll eat Wendy's. I had Wendy's 2 Sundays ago. I thought hippie lettuce was legal in Canada. Hippie lettuce, if that's what you're referring to as cannabis, or weed, or grass, or green, or whatever else you guys call it, it is. And they still can't sell it. Still can't sell it. Somebody told me not too long ago that nobody buys legal weed in Canada. Somebody that lived in Canada said, yeah, we don't buy legal weed here. We buy illegal weed, I assume. Y'all prepared to ape rocket moon money. Lewis, I am prepared to ape rocket moon money. I really hope Robinhood gets Shiba. Moji for studio, man. If Robinhood gets Shiba, I think we can see a drastic increase in the price of Shiba. Who likes Wendy's? Wendy's, Hedgies. Dude, I thought I liked Wendy's until now. Ask me anything. Yep, it's profitable. I don't know. I don't know what to ask you because I don't know anything about it. What should I ask you? Michelle Freedom loves you. I love Michelle Freedom, man. AMC virus. It's all AMC day traders and swing traders. Ricky Gutierrez started it all. Did he really start anything, though? Because, I mean, people watching his AMC videos, he only gets like 10,000 views. So those 10,000 are counteracted by my 10,000. And then, what did he start? I know he day trades the crap out of it, but does he have like a following of day traders that day traded as well? Pot, reefer, flower, leaf, etc. Neo Wolf knows some more synonyms. Banana Man. I am at the dumpsters currently working on the refrigeration systems. Stacks 8 Nation. Very cool, man. White Castle is the bomb. White Castle is good, but I've not had White Castle in a long time. Over a decade. Pringleton, here's a sales pitch. Sad music plays. Picture yourself making millions on this squeeze. It sounds great, but is it? Or is it lonely? You can quit your job. You have all the freedom you ever... ... Ever? Banana Man! Banana Men, bananas are awful. Said weed's awful, and then somebody said bananas are awful. I mean, I don't know. I never smoked in my life, so I wouldn't know if it's awful. I don't think that it could be good, but I don't know. Please tell Moneymaker in New York, Angelo, to stop posting clickbait. Those videos just kill the hype of AMC. Okay? Moneymaker in New York, Angelo. Please stop posting clickbait because those kill the hype on AMC. So, AMC trading at $140? It's not. Don't post that video. It's not doing it. MOAS confirmed. It's not. It's not. Don't post it. Don't do that. Just don't do it, man. AMC trading 5,000 on the dark pool? No, it's not. No, it's not. Stop. Don't do it. Don't post it. That they posted anyway. And if you ever wanted, but you have that freedom alone, don't spend your extra free time sad at home. Spend it with all your friends who also made that life-changing money. Watch Claybrow now to find out how. God, that is beautiful, man. Dude's going to make me cry. There's a sales pitch for you. I like it. I like it, Devil's Advocate. You really help Pringleton out. They limit Grandpa to a max on my super chats. What's up with that? My boy will starve. He needs extra food to grow that hair. Hair? Air. I do need extra food to grow that hair. And Grandpa Barney, I don't know if they do or not. I don't. I think they do per day, but I don't think you the daily limit. Clay, why are you not reading my comment? DJ Quagmire. It's the first time I saw it, man. I'm gonna be honest. I didn't see it before. It's terrible. Could be Banana Man. I wouldn't know. I'm definitely watching Claybro after that pitch. Me too, man. I'm gonna start watching my own stuff after that pitch. I'm gonna go back and watch this 2-hour live stream. Playing myself here. If you don't post a clickbait title, then less people see the video, and if less people see, play myself here, the Devil's Advocate. And if less people see it, it's less know the message of AMC. And if less people know the message, or less people that squeeze lessons. Yeah, yeah, but the other side of that argument is that people just get too antsy that they get annoyed and then they sell and leave because they were sold some fake dream. Nobody needs a fake dream, they need real dreams. There's some terrible clickbait videos for Shiba. Ugan and Toad, are my videos terribly clickbait for Shiba? I don't know. Ali, smash, 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 smash the like button. Oh, wrestler, nice. Losing hope. Al S. Don't lose hope, man. Don't lose hope. Why are you losing hope? Because it's taking too long? Princeton agreed. Let's leave this lame video and go watch Clay. Do it! Do it! A banana man. You're not supposed to smoke the dirt stuff. Hydro is way better tasting. We have a marijuana connoisseur amongst us because I have no idea what they're talking about. Clay bro, $41 flat. Stack Save Nation coming in out with a $41 flat. Stacks. Nice, man. We're going to put it at $41 flat, see if Stacks is right. Stand up and what? Grandpa Barney. Suck that green candle higher? Alright, man. If it sounds like something you're interested in, let's get started. Let's see if it worked. Oh, man, that was a big breath. Oh, my gosh. Claybro is a Citadel AI robot confirmed. Nice, man. Finally, somebody was able to confirm my existence. I appreciate that. Appreciate that. I was wondering myself. I always knew that I was AI, but I'm finally confirmed. It's Devil's Advocate, not Devil's Lettuce. That's right. It's the Devil's Advocate, not the Devil's Lettuce. 4130, Mr. Anything Tech. I like it basically where we were on Friday. MCon. Yes, but at least we're holding the 40s and not going back down into the 30s. Devil's Advocate. Is Devil's Avocado like a thing? Banana man, nah, there's old people that smoke. It's all preference, bro. I don't care. I'm just teasing you because you're a capping. Like Crunch? Captain Crunch? We got a different kind of capping in here. John Choi, 4113. Yeah, it seems like we're all in the $41 range right there. But that's funny. As a teen, I actually called myself a marijuana connoisseur. Well, there you go, Neo Wolf. At least you knew. At least you knew what you were going to be. I gotta eat. Guys, but let's not talk about food just yet. Let's wait at least until like 4:30 to start talking about food because I'm hungry. And if we start talking about food now, it's going to be too much for me. Opa! 4013. John Choi, let's get it. 4109. Hey, Clay, bro, how's it going today? Sid, it's going great today, man. How's it going with you? Guys, I don't know why you're guessing anything other than 4121. That's what it's going to be. Like, I'm not just guessing that. That's where we close today. Why do you think that white line's there? That's what it is. It's funny. As a teen, they called me Fat Loser. Oh my gosh. I guess it depends on what you called yourself, Devil's Advocate. It's all what you called yourself. Sound like Optimus Prime again, bro? Oh no. Do I really? Is my microphone messed up, guys? If it is, very sorry. Is Matt Kors live right now? Does anybody know? I don't know. Okay, saw that. Alright, caught up on there. Oh, let's see. Ooh, CEI running. Okay. Look at that little run for CEI. Dang, CEI went down to $1.56 and is already back up to $1.83. Not bad, man. Crypto Rocketeer got to be feeling good about that. CEI up 7 points. Well, now it's jumping around. 7% on the day, man. Very nice. Prague down 10%. Hopefully get a nice little bounce into the close. Sitting at 2.72 right now. Where's Shiba? What is Shiba doing? Better keep an eye on Shiba. It was moving earlier. Bitcoin hit a new all-time high today, so I thought Shiba would have ran a little bit more than it did. Sitting at 28.34. Very nice, Shiba Inu. Now we go back down to AMC. Good deal. Cashews. Speaking of Optimus, I don't know. Claybro, I was dancing the Petey Pete at a restaurant here in Newport Beach, California. People started laughing. Ivan. What I'm talking about, man. See, you made their day, dude. You made their day, Ivan. Clay, did you do that going into the future thing, miscalculated, and only found out to close today? Yeah. Yeah, I did go into the future, but unfortunately, I only went to today, and I knew the close was going to be 41.21, so it's my bad, man. I called myself a pizza, which was a counterproductive to stopping the name calling. Darn it, man. Either way, call yourself pizza. That's still a good name, man. I could eat some pizza right now. Sounds fun on my end. John Choi, good deal. Was a little Nas good. Out of the dust. Thank you very much, man. CI, how's Joy doing? Kidding, don't look that up. I will not do it then, Neo Wolf, since you told me not to. AMC to 100,000, keep believing. Don't stop believing. I will not stop believing that AMC is going to 100,000, man. Can we be the dynamic duo with our food names? Yes. Did I have a food name, or did somebody else have a food name? Banana Man's got a food name. Remember, Clay, watch this space. CEI, $10 minimum. Crypto Racketeer. If CEI goes to $10, I'm going to kick myself for not getting in, man. I'm going to kick myself for not getting in if it goes to $10. 33 cents to $10 would be incredible. You make me nervous, dude. Maybe I should get into CEI. Maybe. $10. That's a good price. But they do have a $12 price target on Prague. Sounds like a good night in. Dude, every night's a good night in. Bought my first bit of Cardano last night. Very nice, John Choi. And 215, like the two teens? Or where is this sitting at right now? Shiba, I have 16 million shares. AMC, 41.15. Very nice, Adria. There he is, Clay, you hairy little mongoose. Oh my goodness. Lauren! You hairy little mongoose. Lauren, you're a hairy little mongoose. Come on, you cheeky little Muppet girl. Hairy little mongoose, you. Oh, yeah, Crypto Racketeer. Well, I say Prague, 20 minimum. I raise your $20, and I say AMC, 40 minimum. What are you going to do about that, man? What are you going to do about that? Hey, Lauren, you cheeky little Muppet. Yes, Brigleton knows. Lauren is a cheeky little Muppet. Lauren, I'm so glad you're in here. How was your day, darling? Did you have a good day today? CI is going to $3, possibly $5 one of these days. This is not financial advice. I'm just going to put a full disclaimer out here that nobody in here gives financial advice. I think since I said it now, it doesn't matter if somebody else hears it because I just said it. So there's no such thing as the only financial advice I'm going to give you, and this is legitimate financial advice. So if you want to get mad at me about it, go ahead and get mad at me about it. But some people have come in here in the past saying that they don't have enough money to feed their kids because they've got it all tied up into AMC. If that is you, sell some of your AMC and do not invest so much money that you can't feed your kids. I will give you that financial advice. Feed your kids before you buy a stock. Please. I don't even need to say please. That's not even advice. That's financial demand. Okay? Don't buy AMC if you can't feed your children. Don't do that. Clay, that's cheating. I decided you're a hairless little mongoose. No! I'm a hairy little mongoose, man. Lauren calls me a hairy little mongoose. I'm whatever Lauren calls me, man. She calls me a hairy little mongoose. I'm a hairy little mongoose. She calls me a cheeky little muppet. I'm a cheeky little muppet. She calls me a sneaky little tea leaf. I'm a sneaky little tea leaf. What about a little hairless mongoose? Well, a little hairless mongoose might be cute. I don't know. Yes, financial advice is like blue wrenches. Hard to come by in here, Chris. They're extremely hard to come by. I must have the slowest Wi-Fi trying to upload stuff to my drive. It says I have 15 hours remaining. Dude, one time I tried to upload a video to YouTube, and I forget if I was using my 4G or if I was using my slow... Oh, no, I was using Wi-Fi. This is a couple months back when I had to call Spectrum and get them out here. Yeah, 2 hours. It was taking 2 hours to upload a video to YouTube. I was like, no. Can't have this. That is just nonsense right there. Can you set like a rage bot that says rules when someone comes into the chat saying not financial advice? Yeah, I think so. I think I could, Pringleton. I think you could put in like trigger phrases that it would block people from saying not financial advice. it may give them some sort of a warning if they say not financial advice. I think you can do that. Stacks gives financial ice. Financial ice is good. I recommend eating financial ice. And it drops once again at the end of the day, and short interest goes down. Darn. What are they doing at the end of the day? We're sitting at 40.80 right now. Run. AMC, run higher. You guys are going to make me look a fool. Crypto right here. Hey, I'm good. Thanks, Crypto. Hope you are okay. Me too. If you don't feed your kids, they'll die. And if they die, you can save more money to buy more AMC. Hashtag financial advice. Devil's advocate. No, bad financial advice. Feed your kids. There it goes again. AMC taking a raunchy big what? At the end of the day, Cardano is burning coins despite pushback from Charles Hoskinson. Load the boat on 88. Not advice, Super Steven. Oh, no, man. Don't give us that non-financial advice. Give us financial advice, man. Give us financial entertainment, okay? Anytime you guys say, buy this, buy that, sell this, sell that, that is financial entertainment. I will laugh, okay? It will entertain me. It will keep us entertained during the stream. Financial entertainment, so think about that. A rigged system, be ready for the new Chinese missile Pope pushing the mark of the beast next month. We gotta wait for it, out of the dust. Goodness. I'm good, thanks, Clay. Yes. I'm not Harry, though. Oh, okay. And, you have to think you have to think, I can't even speak right now. You caught me off guard with that one, Lauren. You cheeky little muppet. We can stick with Darling, though. Darling, I will absolutely stick with Darling. Yes, I will absolutely stick with that one. Oh, my goodness. Darling, I hope your day just got better. Let's go 41. Jennifer, let's do it. We need to get back above $41. We got 4 minutes left in the day. We need some green candles. I'm 90% AMC, but please look at the apes fighting back on CEI. If AMC can do that, then it's going to squeeze. Crypto Rocketeer, I agree with you, man. If we do not give up, we squeeze. We need 21 cents, AMC. Let's go. Close above 41. If your kids die because you don't feed them, you will be in jail and not be able to trade stocks. Financial advice. I like it, Cassie. I like it. The devil's advocate has been advocated. Good deal, Cassie. Good deal. Lauren, factoid for you. If a guy calls a woman darling here in the States, it's harassment. No, it is not. I'm in the States, and I'm calling Lauren darling. Darling, I hope you're having a great day. And I will do it all day. I will do it all day. I will do it all day. I'm not afraid to call you darling. Green. Adria Perez. It is green. Let's get some green candles. We want to end green on the day, and we want to end above $41 per share. What makes $100,000 an unrealistic price target? Can't we squeeze the hedgies for whatever we want? Yeah, Martin, we can. Here's what makes it unrealistic, right? Because the only thing that's going to stop us from reaching these prices is temptation. Are we tempted to sell? And I believe that, yes, as the price rises, people will be so tempted that they click that sell button and they get out of it. It becomes unrealistic to think that people will actually hold out to those levels. If they see $1 million in their account, they're likely to take it. If they see $10 million in their account, they're extremely likely to take it. So to say that they're going to be able to resist that temptation and not book those profits is what is unrealistic. That's the only thing causing us to not move higher is our willingness to sell. Banana Man, it's okay, darling. It's fine in the UK. Yes, as it should be, darling. As it should be. Charlie, the type of guy to jump into his underwear instead of one leg at a time. Is that even possible? I don't even know how to do that, Shimu. Sounds difficult. After the MOAS, if Lauren tells Clay she needs all of his AMC gains to make up some BS reason or sad story, 101 odds that Clay would give them all to her. Yeah, she wouldn't even have to ask, man. Lauren doesn't even have to ask. I'm going to be there. I'm going to be right there by her side. You gotta take care of Lauren, because if she forgets to open windows before she tries and sticks her head out of them, you got to make sure you take care of Lauren. It's my number one priority. I got to make sure I take care of her, keep her safe. AMC on a nice little run end of day right now. We got 1 minute left in the trading session. Will it go back up above 41? We are 10 cents away right now. We need a big green candle in here, guys. We need a big green candle, 11 cents to get us back above. And it's a big red candle coming in now. Oh no, Doji fighting for the end of the day. We got a Doji forming on the candle right here, $40.87. And now we are after hours. We closed at $40.87. That was pretty lame. Now a big red candle. Big green candle. Big red candle. Oh, what's it going to be? I don't know. $40.87 close. We did end up closing green, 7 cents on the day, so very well done. And we are pumping a little bit after hours, $40.90. No idea what happened with that, but we are back. Got him. Got him. We're back in action, guys, so I have no idea what happened. Sorry about that, but now we're back. Hopefully it's all good. All good? If we're all good, let me know. I gotta tighten this. Okay, we should be good. We're back. Yes, no, I'm not gone. We are back. We're doing good. Devil's Advocate, very true. Yes, it is true. I would have no problem doing it too. Well, it was an expensive day, Clay. Oh, those rose thorns aren't cheap food. No, they are not, man. No, they are not. Dude, if she ate some rose thorns, that would be amazing. Oh my gosh, I hear you. Yes, I'm here. Ortex update. Thank you very much, Nick, for the Ortex update. We get an estimated short interest change of plus 0.72% return shares, 2.79 million borrowed shares, 3.57 million. Yeah, they were at work today. Borrowed change, 771,000. Estimated current short interest free float, 16.79%. Estimated current short interest, 85.88 million. We are sitting around the same level that we were post-June squeeze. So we're sitting right around that same exact level there. Thank you, Nick. Yes, thank you very much, Nick. All right, Pringleton. Mine was stolen. Oh, man, Marine Corps Brat. You're going to win tomorrow morning, Marine Corps Brat. You're going to get one tomorrow morning, and it's going to last all day long. What are my thoughts on Prague? Prague, I don't know. So I forget the short interest numbers on it. I was somewhere around like 65%. Cost to borrow average was 240%. I see Prague squeezing. I don't know. The same community's not in Prague. It's in AMC, so I don't know how long they'll hold out. I do see Prague squeezing. And analysts have price targets on at $6 and $12 per share. So, you know, everything looks up for Prague right now. I think it's a good entry. I don't have any, but I really want to get some. I want to try out CEI and Prague because I don't know, man. I can't have Sam making all the money and then I don't make any of it. Like I got to get some too. Clear up. So odds of AMC at least 500 is 100%. Jim, I wouldn't give it 100% odds, man. I wouldn't give it 100% odds. I would definitely say that's. I mean, I can't assign it a percentage. It's way too hard to assign a percent. But I don't view 500 as impossible, man. I don't view 500 as unrealistic. I really don't. But I can't put 100% odds on it. I think it's a conspiracy. Yeah, it might be a conspiracy, Marine Corps Brad. I shut the stream down yesterday just so they didn't take your wrench away. Nick, give me Prague update, please. And if you find it in your heart, give Crypto Rocketeer CEI update. Yeah, if you only find it in your heart. If you don't, then it's all right. Do you like Wish? Not really, Christina. Not really. I haven't seen. I mean, to use Wish, maybe it's a good app to buy some stuff, but I don't really. Not too interested in Wish. Princeton, how dare you? The wrench is something to be cherished and loved and appreciated, not pawned off whenever you're bored and feeling flirtatious. Yes, bored and flirtatious. Good combination there. Princeton, oh man, where's Clay, can I donate my wrench for the rest of tonight to Marine Corps Brad? Pringleton! No, you can't, man. There's no such thing as wrench donations, dude. No such thing as wrench donations. Sorry to both Marine Corps Brat and Pringleton in that situation, because I did like when Marine Corps Brat had a nice long blue name, but facts, man. Facts. And then I would just take it away after the stream anyway, so it's alright. Can I get a wrench for 5 minutes? Just to check it out, Banana Man. Tomorrow. Yes, you can. You can win one tomorrow. Hit the like button, family. Thank you very much, Grandpa Bunny. I appreciate that, guys. Don't forget to hit the like button. Missed out on CEI, but not going to jump in now. So, I mean, if you want to look at CEI, I understand that you don't want to jump in now because you think it's too high. But I don't think it's that bad. So if you're looking at it, we're right here at this level of support/resistance. We zoom in a little bit, you can probably see it better. We're right here, okay? This is important. If we pass this line, we could run. If we hold up and get some trouble, we're going to consolidate a little bit and maybe pull back a little bit. But if we bust this, we could run again, okay? So I wouldn't give up completely on CEI. I know this was that was rough in there, but I wouldn't give up completely on CEI. Prog's a good one, man. You're sitting here, you're running up very nice, hitting higher highs, high, steady, high, steady. We might be able to hit a new high here pretty soon. Got to watch that. So I don't think either ship has sailed to where we can't get into either one of these positions right here. If you want a stock that only ever goes down, Sundial could be for you. Look at this. That's nice. That's really nice. If they could sell something, they'd probably go up in price, but they can't sell anything, so. Go back to AMC. All right, watch this bad boy trade nowhere throughout the rest of the after hours. I don't know about being a mod, though. Neil Wolf, I don't know. Not another Marine Corps Brat. I got a wrench for you anyway. Yes, Marine Corps Brat. There's the wrench. I'll do some more DD then. Sino. Hey, you do some more. Listen, you do know it's a little bit riskier position now getting in at $1.80 than it was getting in at 30 cents. But who really got in at 30 cents? You know what I mean? Like, who really bought at the absolute bottom? I would say not too many people did. Barcode Prog, Stacks Ape Nation, Barcode Prog, and Barcode CEI. They both like the barcode. Finally, Clay, my portfolio was looking a little too green. Thanks for the Sundial recommendation. Absolutely welcome. If you want a stock that only goes down, Sundial could be your next position. Clay, what should I buy today? Crypto. Interesting. Crypto was having a very good day today. So I don't know if you want to get in, but I'm going to be honest. Shiba did not run like the other cryptos did. Bitcoin hitting an all-time high, like 67,000 something. Ethereum back up above 4,000 today. I think Algo was sitting somewhere around $1.75, $1.80, somewhere in that range. Cardano was sitting in maybe the 220s. I don't know. A lot of them have potential, but Shiba did not run in step with the other cryptos. So you may see a nice bounce in that because of it, but Crypto might experience a slight pullback here because it ran very well today. CEI update. Estimated short exchange down 1.29%. Estimated shares. Return shares 1.8 million. Borrowed shares 1.18 million. Borrowed change down 618,000. Current short interest estimated current short interest free float 6.83%. Estimated current short interest 17 million. Utilization 88. Cost to borrow average 9.31. Kind of a high cost to borrow average. You could actually do pretty good loading your CEI out. Oh, devil's advocate, man. Did you look to see if any of your prog were lent out? That'd be awesome. Aloha, Kako, Matthew. If you, Matt, and the other YouTube silverbacks encourage apes to buy 1 share a week, millions of shares, do you think this would decrease available shares and move us closer to the MOAS? Yes. So if millions of people went out and bought a share of AMC, and you say apes, so millions of people willing to hold AMC bought these shares, then yes, I think that we would see drastic moves or drastic step forward towards the short squeeze. Because that's who we need buying it. We don't need day traders buying it up. We don't need swing traders buying it up. We need actual apes buying it up. I just don't know if we could, man. I don't know if we actually reach millions of people. Do you think Adam Aaron will sell his shares using the dark pool? Freddie, good question. I don't know I don't know. Because the bank now controls Adam Aaron's portfolio. So when they do go out to sell, I don't know where they're going to throw. I don't know where they're going to use. I don't know where they're going to sell those through. It's whenever the bank decides to sell the shares to get sold. I had 1563 BOG, and I thought I set them to lend out, but I don't know if they did or not. If you're not receiving any interest, I don't think they're lent out. There aren't a million apes. I would agree with that, JB. I don't think there's millions of apes, man. I think there's millions of retail holders, but I don't think there's millions of apes. Shiba Inu, sky's the limit. Go, 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 go. Brad, let's do it, man. Crypto looking real good. They're trying to get Bitcoin to 80,000 or more by the end of the year from my research. I'm cool. Yeah, I've heard some price targets for Bitcoin to reach 100,000 by the end of the year. I don't know if it's going to. I mean, it'd be amazing if it did. I don't know if it'll get there, but crypto was having a very nice day today. Sundial, where the crops don't grow, and if they did, they couldn't sell them anyway. Heard that Adam is afraid of the dark, so I doubt it. He's gonna keep it lit. If you buy crypto now, you're chasing, possibly, but shoot, dude, chase a cute girl around the playground all day long, all day. It works out sometimes. Remember, Bitcoin has a profit target of 100,000 end of year by some. Neil Wolf, yes, it does. I don't think crypto is done running, especially the big boys. Might not be. I'm just not sure. I just know I had a great day today. It's all about to burn a baby. It's all about... Well, Brad, we're burning a bunch of Shiba. Is that what you're saying? Dang, you said it as I typed it. Dang, said it as I typed. Neil Wolf. You said it as I... You typed it as I said it. 1.5 month for 40,000... Month and a half for 40,000 Bitcoin. Is that what you're saying? Month and a half, we're going to be back down to 4,000 in Bitcoin? It could be. Christina, yes, I agree. Good deal. All day. She told me, ew, go away. All day. Yes, she did. Devil's advocate. You hear that? All day as long as well. Have they started burning Shiba yet? Yeah, so Shibu, they've burnt a lot of Shiba. They started out with a quadrillion coins. I'm pretty sure they're down to like 500 or 400 and some trillion coins. And with their Shiba NFTs that they've got out there, I think they sold like 10,000 of them. And every time somebody renames one, they pay 100 Shiba to rename it. And if they rename it, that 100 Shiba just burnt. Just gets burnt. I don't know how many people have done that yet. Don't know the statistics on it. If you guys do, let us know. But every time they rename that, they burn more coins. So there's like a constant burn going on now. Travis, a good thing I recently bought another GPU. I've got a lot of GPUs. Great song. I don't know what song we're talking about. Probably is good. Crypto will pull back before its next run. Been following these charts for a while. Yeah, high likelihood that it does. They have to take over Dogecoin. If Shiba takes over Doge, then it's going to move a lot higher. Sounds like animal cruelty to me. Yeah, man. We don't want any animal cruelty in here. I mean, $40,000 USD. I don't believe in it for this year. Cylinder, however you say your name. Yeah, it could drop back down to 40,000. I mean, I don't have a problem saying that Bitcoin is going to be volatile. It's going to go up and down. I really don't know if it's going to reach 100,000 by the end of the year. It's still a green day. Tom P. Yes, today was a green day. I believe 7 cents we gained on the day. When Shiba hits 1 cent, I will buy $14 million of AMC and trigger the short squeeze. AMC future millionaire. I don't think Shiba's going to reach a penny before AMC squeezes, but if it does, I will be more than happy to allow you to go out there and buy $14 million worth of AMC to trigger the squeeze. I would appreciate that. Clay bro, what's up? M James, how you doing, man? Get in or go cry to your mom. Dude, I don't want to cry to my mom. I don't want to do that. I don't know anybody that wants to do that. Starting a GoFundMe for new hair product for Clay. Thank you, Diffy Dog. I appreciate that. Do I need some new hair product or what's the deal? Is ain't doing it for you anymore? Look. Better? A little fluffier now? Like we got a little more volume in there? Does that help? I gotta tell you, I clicked on the link and opened up a Weeble account for kicks. Love the platform. I think it's the best in my opinion. Banana Man! Guys, I did not even pay Banana Man to lie right there. There you go. It's not even a paid sponsorship. Webull actually is a good platform. If you guys want to use it, make sure to click the link in the description below and then sign up, open up an account, check it out. You're going to like it. Banana Man liked it. You're going to like it. It was green with shorts, still not covered. I would have rather had a blue day. Yeah, Chris. One of these days, you will get a blue day, man. Sorry, Clay. I am still not much in the chat. Big chaos at work because of the, looks like germs, virus. So I try to listen but can't type most of the time. And keep up the good work every day, man. Tom P, man. Mr. Pickles, I appreciate that. AMC Trevor, Pringleton, a banana, man. Did you download Webull Desktop as well? That's the question. Did you download Webull Desktop? The hair not holding anything like these apes. Dude, this hair can hold everything, man. I really want to diversify my portfolio and have been thinking about buying gold. So, nothing wrong with gold, dude. But, man, don't say that around the Matt Core stream. They'll knock the potassium out of you, bro. You've been warned. Listen, they would probably say that, but I don't understand why people have such a problem with it. I really don't. Some people go ballistic. Some people go bananas about Webull, and I don't understand it. I'm James giving everybody a shout out. I love it. Transparency. What? Pinch Gui? I don't even know what that is. Transparency Project. I did open desktop. My office looks really cool with the Webull charts. Heck yeah, banana man. That's what I'm talking about. Don't do Webull. Got on a broker that doesn't do payment for order flow. Joshua. Yeah, that's what everybody says, man. What's up with the problem for payment for order flow though? Josh, what's the problem with payment for order flow? I don't get it. If you can tell me what the problem is, that might help me. Webull seems like something I'm interested in, and I'd like to get started. Diffy dog, man, go for it. Get started, dude. Links down in the description. Easy to do. Easy to do. I wish I would have used your link. By the time I found you, I already had Webull from a random stranger's link on Facebook. Cassie, it is all right. It is all right if you if you don't want to use my link, use a friend's link. If you already know a friend that has Webull out there, use a friend's link. I have no problem with that. Like, use somebody's link, though, because it's going to help you and it's going to help them. So, use somebody's link if you're going to use one. My biggest issue with them being so upset about Webull is the fact that his background is a bunch of Webull charts. Yes, it is, man. Well, Webull's got good charting. He just doesn't trade on Webull. He just likes their charts. I feel you, Josh, but I do use 3 platforms. Webull, TD Ameritrade, and Fidelity. Fidelity is by far my favorite with Active Trader Pro. M. James, I don't have a Fidelity account. So I would assume, and I could be completely wrong on this, right? I would assume that if you're not using Active Trader Pro, they are earning through payment for order flow. If I'm incorrect on that, let me know. But what are the requirements you have to reach in order to get Active Trader Pro? I would assume it's either a minimum deposit, like a minimum balance requirement, or minimum amount of trades per month. Clay, don't we get started on payment for order? We've talked about this. We have talked about this, but what's the problem with payment for order flow? In general, if payment, just payment for order flow. What's the problem with that? Not necessarily the abuse of payment for order flow, but what's the problem with payment for order flow? What is AMC Ortex today? I'm cool. It was like 16.86% for the short interest, 85 point some million shares being shorted, and the short interest was increasing slightly today. So they borrowed more shares than they returned, and short interest is sitting around 85.xx million shares, and the short interest percentage was 16.xx%. He uses TradingView. Who, Matt? Is that what you're saying? Clay, if there's 100,000 apes, we have a ape movement by one share specifically during, let's say, every Friday. That's 100,000 a week. Eventually, after 2 or 3 months, the major decrease in available. Yes, Matthew McConaughey, that is correct, man. If everybody did do that, that is correct, and they weren't letting them out, and they weren't going out there and doing all of that jazz, then that would decrease the available shares extremely. Webull doesn't take my bank, so I can't switch over. Oh, really? I take my bank. I didn't know. No requirements and no payment for order flow. Okay. Well, shoot, man. I don't know how they're making any money then, but Fidelity, if you guys want to use them, use them. I use Webull charts for watching crypto. Yeah, they are good, guys. I really like the Webull platform. A Webull should block Matt's IP address since he doesn't like it. I should... Nah, I won't do that. I was going to say I should email one of the guys from Webull and tell him to block his IP, but I won't do that. Demonizes Webull while using Webull charts all day on stream. I use Webull charts too, but I like Webull. He doesn't use Webull now on his stream. We done said that. What does he use now? TradingView, right? That's what you guys are saying. We got eToro and Free Trade. Christopher, you in the UK though, right? Clay, legitimate question. What should we focus more on, the interest rate or the turnover rate? For the short squeeze? Interest rate being the cost to borrow? Is that what you're talking about? Versus turnover rate. How many shares are being borrowed versus how many shares are being lent out? I'm assuming that's the two you're talking about. And when the cost to borrow rate. So if you want to focus on how many shares are actually available, use the cost to borrow rate. That's the utilization rate, okay? Utilization directly impacts the cost to borrow. When the utilization is near 100 and cost to borrow is rising to crazy levels, you're going to be that much closer to a short squeeze. You have beef with Matt? No, not at all. I like Matt. CoinGecko is good for crypto. CoinGecko is good for crypto. I look a lot of crypto prices up there every once in a while. Apart from NFT, are there any other way to burn Shiba coins? Ugandan toad. That I know about, no. Like, nothing that I know about that you could directly do to burn Shiba coins. If anybody else knows of something, please make it known. But I do not know about any way to burn Shiba other than buying and renaming the NFTs. I'm unaware of Core's anti-Webull stance. Could you briefly explain why Core's... Yeah, so briefly explain. Payment for order flow. Some brokers use payment for order flow. Payment for order flow was really pioneered by Robinhood because prior to using payment for order flow, everybody had to pay commission, and brokers competed on commission. Robinhood went out and said, okay, well, here's what we're going to do. Instead of charging commission and making money that way, we are going to route our orders through certain market makers. It's basically a kickback. Market maker brings in some money, and the market maker pays Robinhood to use them as their market maker. Therefore, the market maker is making the money on the spread all day. All day, they're making money on the spread. They paid Robinhood to send those orders to them, so both parties win. And then you win because you, using Robinhood, no longer had to pay commission on your trades. If you were trading prior to Robinhood, you were paying about $4.95 per trade. Prior to them really competing online, you were paying $7.95 and $9.95 per trade. Prior to that, you had to call them on the phone and place a trade over the phone. So E-Trade, one of the first online brokers to really break out, and they were charging $9.95 in order for you to trade both sides. Buy it, you paid $9.95 to buy it, you paid $9.95 to sell it. Then $7.95. Then they competed at $4.95. And then once they hit $4.95 and Robinhood was really gaining a lot of traction, payment for order flow kind of took over, and that's how brokers were able to allow you to trade for free. So taking that away, and payment for order flow in and of itself, there's nobody out here that could argue that that's a terrible idea. Because essentially all that's happening is the market maker is giving the broker a cut in order to get that business. It's like advertising, man. It's like you go out there and you're profit sharing. Like, nobody can say that's a bad idea. What they don't like is the fact that Citadel goes out and they pay for these orders. Everybody's got a problem with Citadel. So you route your orders through Citadel. Citadel makes money. People are unhappy with Citadel making money. When, in all honesty, it's just like, think about it like average. Citadel's going to make money either way. Now they're just sharing some of that money with Robinhood, with like whatever brokers they're working with. They're sharing that money with them. So I don't think payment for order flow in of itself is a bad idea, but people don't like it because they don't like market makers making money. I think they have a problem with the market maker and not necessarily payment for order flow, but yeah, I don't know. We need market makers. I would never say get rid of market makers. Payment for order flow is out of control a little, but the idea is to get regular people to trade on platforms that are free. But when you get your ape stamp, you realize paying a fee isn't so bad when you are long. Yeah, plan it. Paying commission is not that bad if you can afford it. If you're gonna go out there and you're gonna add 1 share a week, 1 share a day, imagine that, man. You go out there and you got to pay $5 to buy that share. Now all of a sudden you got to increase the price by 12% before you break even. Nobody wants to do that. Nobody wants the price to have to go up 12% before they break even. That's on the buy side. Then when you sell it again, you're getting hit with another $4 fee. So $5 fee. So now all of a sudden you have to go up 24% before you ever even break even on the position. That is extremely difficult to achieve. So the barrier to entry is much greater if we didn't have payment for order flow. How about majority of apes get off payment for order flow brokerages? Mojo Jojo. Yeah, they could, man. They could, but what does that accomplish is what I'm trying to say. If you leave payment for order flow, what does it accomplish? I like payment for order flow. I did a bulk of my trading when it cost $6.99 per trade. It wasn't fun. Nick, especially if you're making multiple trades. If you're going to go out there and you're going to pay, $6.99, but you're dropping $5,000, like, okay, I get it. But if you're going to go out there and step in, if you're going to add position after position, that gets extremely expensive, man. Information theft. Dude, they're going to have that information anyway, man. They're going to have that information whether or not we send our orders through them or not. Paying extortion to the owners of the equipment that we paid for. Steve, not exactly sure I understand that one. Half the argument is how payment for order flow spreads the bid and the ask, which in turn lets the high-frequency traders rake in all that money. Well, yeah, but you got that bid. You got the bid and ask spread regardless. You've got the bid and ask regardless of whether or not you have payment for order flow. Like, there's a spread regardless. Whether or not it's greater on payment for order flow, okay. Like, they do have to make money. Then that just goes back to the argument, man. If you're willing to pay that spread, are you willing to pay the commission? Yeah, Christopher. So what you're talking about, using payment for order flow to manipulate, is the misuse of payment for order flow. It's not necessarily payment for order flow. It's the misuse of it. I heard the average employees at Citadel make $600,000 a year. Considering my portfolio on a good day is worth $40,000, I don't believe they're surviving off me being on Weeble. They might not be, man. They're making something else. Matthew McConaughey, thank you very much for the unicorn, man. It is time for the unicorn. Thank you very much, Matthew. Let's see what we got here. We got a unicorn horn. We do, man. Oh, get it stick straight up. Matthew McConaughey. Oh, come on, man. Get a good one. Gotta get a good horn if you're ever gonna do this. Ah, there you go. That's a solid horn. Matthew McConaughey, here you go. Thank you very much. Matthew McConaughey, I appreciate that, man. The horn's starting to fall over with the comb over there. Thank you very much, man. Thank you. Good. I heard that guy's wife wants half his income in the divorce, so wants half of $64 million per month income. Where do those dollars come from? Lennon, $64 million a month? Where do those dollars come from? I don't know where all those dollars come from, to be honest. Michael loves the lava lamp. Thank you, Michael. I appreciate that. There's literally no hair to make a horn. Tippy dog, what are you talking about, man? That was a good horn, and you know it. Petition ban payment for order flow on Reddit. Please sign if interested. You haven't really given me a good reason to sign it, though. Imagine joining and being super passionate, arguing payment for order flow, and that Clay just starts doing his hair like a horn and dancing in a unicorn. You can't make this up. No kids are going to believe you. You cannot do it, man. You cannot do it. Heck yeah, with a passion. That's what I'm talking about, Mr. Simon. You got both salt shakers, dude. You know what you do with salt shakers for good luck? You pour them out. You pour those salt shakers out on the table, and then you throw them both over your shoulders. And because salt tastes so good, everybody needs a little bit of sodium. You take those salt shakers and you Dude, and when you got two of them, it gets in both eyes, and it stings like crazy. Oh my gosh. Make sure to keep your eyes closed when you're doing that, guys. Otherwise, you get salt in there and it stinks really bad. Mr. Simon, thank you very much for the super chat, man. I appreciate that. The dollars come from the retail investors and retirement accounts. Lennon, they got to come from somewhere, though. Right, man? Trading is not free. We need to pay to trade in one way or another, okay? We cannot go out there and buy these. And if you're saying that we should not have market makers, that is extremely dangerous, man. If you don't have a market maker that's willing to buy your share the moment you want to sell it, imagine that, dude. Imagine that. If you go to sell it right now, but you have to find somebody that wants to buy your share of AMC. You have to find somebody that's willing to buy your share at whatever price you've got. How are you going to do that? How are you going to do it? Right now, it's so easy. You click a button, your share's gone. If we get rid of market makers and they're not making any money making the market, then we have to find a buyer. You could sit there on your AMC, you want to sell it last week, and still nobody bought it. That's where it becomes dangerous, dude. Fidelity in public, don't do payment for order flow. Yes, Mojo Jojo, I know this. If you pay nothing, you are the product. Well, we are paying something. We're paying the spread. I was just about to bring these random people online around to our side of hating payment for order flow, and you don't believe it, but this streamer literally just started acting like a unicorn. Crazy, man. Crazy. Out of nowhere, too. Somebody sent him a unicorn, and he acted like a unicorn in the middle of a heated debate about payment for order flow. Eye drop bottle contains salt and lemon juice. Nah, dude, salt and lemon juice in your eye? No, that would be terrible. That would be what... I can't even imagine that, actually. That would really sting. You're the best! See you tomorrow, God permitting. Adria, thank you very much for hanging out with us, and we will definitely be here tomorrow. You know why? Because we're here every single day, and we are growing our portfolios together. So, come back tomorrow, Adria. You already know the times. We don't know the actual short interest AMC, but still holding strong. Ben, we've got the exchange... We got the exchange reported short interest, right? And then we have the estimated short interest from Ortex. Bye, Adria. Enjoy the rest of your day. I heard the Bro Merch store makes a revenue on payment for order flow. Can anyone validate? I can confirm, okay, that the Claybro Merch store is like Sundial. Okay, I took a Sundial sales course when it comes to the Claybro Merch store, and no, revenue is definitely not increasing on that one, man. So it would be doing much better if there were payment for order flow. Adria, thank you for the super chat. Adria says, love to all guys, and all love Adria. Thank you very much for hanging out with us. I hope you have a great day today. I can imagine if you remember my date story, or I got lemon juice in my eye. Yes, I can. And then I think that's not my favorite story, though. I liked the story where you started crying because you ate the mild wings. You couldn't handle the mild wings. That was my best. That was my favorite one. Oh, man. Prague calls are buying me a new pontoon. Nice transparency. When do your Prague calls expire? Because Prague was absolutely... I still want to get into Prague barcode nicely here at the end of the day. But... I think Prague's got some room to run still, man. Nice little pullback, and you can see another candle like this. I mean, notice a pattern, guys. Stair step up, settle off. Stair step up, settle off. Stair step up, settle off. And then, boom, what do you think's going to happen there? We could stair step up again. We've been hitting some nice higher highs and higher lows. So I'm hoping that continues for you, man. You get a new pontoon on that. Chris, thank you very much for the super chat. Okay. Hopping out to finish work. All right, Chris. Lost faith in a blue wrench for today. Maybe not for tomorrow, but never in AMC. See you guys tomorrow. Diamond Hands, new members, a welcome. Congrats on the wrenches. Devil's Advocate is not a new member, man. He's not a Devil's Advocate just changes his name. But Chris, enjoy the rest of your day, man. Don't work too hard, for real. $9.99 on E-Trade. Terrible. Worse than my third grade teacher stealing our lunch money. I cannot see any third grade teacher stealing somebody's lunch money. I cannot see that. If somebody became a third grade teacher and they're thieving out there, oh my gosh, to steal from a third grader, I don't know about that. Johnsontown, you had the worst third grade teacher alive, man. Chris, Peace out to you, man. Do apes and unicorns get along? Yes, they do. End of November. Dang, man. Transparency Project gave himself some time, too. Transparency. What are your... I know that analysts are expecting $6 and $12. What are you thinking? Because we got a lot of people that are in prog in here that they want to know what you guys' expectations are. Analysts got 6 and 12. Devil's Advocate was saying 20 because Pringleton was saying, or not Pringleton, because Crypto Racketeer was saying 10 on CEI. But I don't know, guys. I think the prog's got some potential if it can hang with this and hold this up. You're still at a little level of support right here, so we might watch it fall back down slightly to this area. And shoot, man, I'd love to see a test of $4 on prog. That would look nice. I want to see you guys make some money on it. No, this one. You'll get one, Chris. Yes, you will. One of these days. Thanks, Chris. It was nice meeting you all. Devil's Advocate, you're killing me, man. You're killing me. $3 calls are still cheap, yo. Are they really? $3. I could get some $3 calls. Are they still cheap for the end of November, though? You still got some decent time on that. My wife teaches 3rd grade. God rest her soul. Wrestler. Yeah, man. If she's out there stealing those kids' lunch money, nah, not a good look. There's been a lot of cases of students getting lucky with their teachers during recess. Not 3rd grade teachers, man. No way. I think possibly 6 to 8 for a while. Then we'll have to see from there. Good deal. That sounds in line with consensus on the analyst estimates. Prog is dangerous, but if you own it, hold a little longer. Hey, Gary, I agree, man. I agree. It would have been nice to get in earlier, and there's a lot of people in here that do already own it, so they're doing pretty good, man. Ring, 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 Kenny boy. You better answer that. That is Simon calling. Not necessarily a margin, but it is Simon. I'm not selling prog under double digits. I think the patent is bigger deal than people think if it works out. I also heard some speculation about working with big companies and targets around 20s. Nice, Devil's Advocate. Dang, dude. Oh, man. Maybe I should. Maybe I should pull the trigger. I gotta sell some stuff if I want to get in, though. Gotta sell some stuff if I want to get in. Nothing good comes easy, Matthew McConaughey. That is a fact right there. All we have to do is hold. That is true. And resist the temptation to sell. That's pretty easy. It doesn't cost anything to hold, and be patient. Apes strong together. The only thing that it costs is that ability to resist the temptation to sell. Clay. The bad guys are delaying MOAS because they can cover their naked positions with promise to deliver. Owed share agreements and receivables options are delaying MOAS. Thoughts? Lennon. They can delay with a promise to deliver if they're acting on bona fide market making, I don't know, like necessity or whatever, actions. If they're a bona fide market maker, then yes, they can delay that on a promise to deliver. I get that. I understand that. And I also understand that we do need market makers. Okay? If you want to go out there buy, you want to go out there and sell, I do not want to get rid of market makers. So we got to come some slack some way, right? So yes, they can do that. Options delaying the MOAS. Only if you're saying that money, I would have used this money to buy shares, but instead I bought options. There are some people out there that will not use that money to buy shares. They only want to trade options with it. So they would never buy one share of AMC for $40. They would much rather spend $40 on an options contract and take the risk. So it's only delaying the squeeze if you could say two things. One, they expired worthless, and they did not make any money on them. And at the same time, that person made a conscious decision to buy the options instead of shares because that was their alternative. Then it would delay the squeeze in that sense because they would have owned a share and they would not be willing to sell that share. But I would say that is less likely. There's more people that just trade options than there are that would be actively making that decision. BBIG is going to bounce back. The news was misunderstood. Gary, I did not. What's the news that came out for BBIG today? I saw that it was down about 15% this morning, but I did not read the news on it. Where do you stand on the real price? Has it changed by now? No, George. I think the real price is what we're seeing here, man. I think the real price is $41, whatever it's trading at right now. 40.88 close, 40.77 after hours. I think that's the real price. Why did AMC go to the 70s a few months ago? Jumping Jim. A lot of that had to deal, man. We did close out about 15 million short shares during that time, but a lot of that was FOMO buying, everybody talking about AMC, and just the amount of demand that was there drew that price way up. Will we get that again? I do think so. All we have to do is hold the stock until we break out of these levels, break these resistance levels. If AMC starts to run again, people are going to get just as antsy. They're going to want a piece of it. I sold AMC once to get out of Cash App and rebought on Webull. Man, nothing wrong with that. Like, if you didn't want to transfer or couldn't transfer, there's nothing wrong with selling and buying back in. Clay, when a lot of call options expire in the money, why doesn't the price move? What happens behind curtains? So Mr. Simon, if a lot of options expire in the money, those could have been covered calls that were sold and they didn't need to go out and buy the price. So if you expect, like, if a lot of options expire in the money and you want to see the price move higher in a gamma squeeze to occur, what you're saying is those options were unaccounted for. They were not expected to have expired in the money, and the people who sold those, now you have to have a margin account to sell naked calls, right? So the people who wrote those calls have to go out and buy those positions up, whether they're market makers, whether they just got a margin account or whatever the deal is. They have to go out there and fill those orders. That's what drives the price up afterwards, is the fact that those options were unfilled and now they're going out to be filled. U.S. market opportunity of $3 billion with other global opportunities read directly from online about Prague. Nice! Read that directly online, man. You know it's got to be true. A $3 billion market cap for Prague would be, you guessed, right around $25. Dang, dude. Prague goes to 25 from $1.80. What am I doing not in it? I think I had a realization moment that hedgies are not manipulating the price. The only thing they can manipulate is time. Sooner or later, it all comes out into the open. Yeah, so they can manipulate the price a little bit, but what they're really manipulating is you. Okay? They're really manipulating you. Do they cause, because they can only do what they have access to. If they've got money to short it, they can short it a little bit, but the manipulation comes in because they trick you into selling it. They trick you into thinking that it is no longer a viable investment. They trick you into deciding to give up. That's what they can manipulate. They can't go out and like push a button on a computer and it drives the stock price up or down. They can sell and cause a sell-off. They can buy and cause FOMO buyers to jump on. But they can't actually manipulate anything other than your emotions. Like, what if we just seriously increase infighting? What if we should increase infighting in the community since January was all FOMO buying? Should we kill all the GME guys to buy AMC with their money? I mean, that would increase the demand for AMC, certainly. But no, man, I think we are stronger together. Confessions, guys. I like this new name of mine, Devil's Advocate. I like the new name of yours, too. If Prague did that, it would pass my AMC gains. Dude, I wish Prague would go there, man. I wish it would. Wish it make a sick ton of, like, just a sick amount of money. 15 million shares were covered. That's a big cover. No, and quick. Jumping Jim. So it was 15 million net shares that were covered. We started that run up with 102 million estimated short shares outstanding, and we ended it with 85 million. So they covered a net 17 million. But that's not to say that they didn't cover 50 million shares during that run up and then go out and short another 40 million shares at the top. So we don't know exactly what happened in between, how many they covered, how many they opened. We only know that net number, that we started with 102 and then we ended that run up with 85. So we just know the net amount. We don't know if they covered a ton and then shorted a ton or what the deal was there. They're failing to manipulate me unless it's to buy more. Pringleton, nice, man. And if everybody has that same attitude, we're going to be on the right page. It's only going to take time from there. The vultures are coming after your boys. Sexy carcass. I'm telling you, devil's advocate. I'm telling you. Stacks, can I time you out? Oh my gosh. You got to go, bro. Catch the fam later. Stacks Ape Nation. Enjoy the rest of your day, man. And Stacks, Pringleton wants to know if he can time you out. Since you're leaving, he wants to know if he can time you out for 300 seconds. Hey, Clay, I'm here. Feed Heat. What's going on, Feed Heat? Imagine how many shares it didn't get caught by the net. We need a bigger net this time. A bigger net, bigger squeeze. Facts, dude. Facts. We got a bigger net, bigger squeeze, because that was the net shares that were covered. All the unnet shares, yeah, we could sell even more. We could cover even more. We could go higher. All right, fam, got to go mow the lawn. Y'all be easy. Oh my gosh, transparency. Enjoy mowing the lawn, man. Hopefully it doesn't take too long and it's not too hot out there. Price jump to 60. FOMO will pour in and naturally go past 100 without the MOAS. Then the MOAS will come next. That's my prediction. Let it be written. Let it be done. Yeah. So Matthew, I agree with that. So 55 to 60 is the level I'm watching to, and we break through that level of resistance there. I believe FOMO will jump on. I believe people are going to be like, "Oh, this is crazy," because people are going to be adding as we break that level of resistance. The day traders, the retail traders out there, they're going to see we broke resistance. We got to get in. They're going to jump on. Price rises. People see, oh my gosh, AMC's up 30% today. This is the squeeze. They were right. These dumb kids were right. We got to jump in now. They jump in. Push the price even higher. We could reach resistance at $100, man. People think that $100 is a nice round number. They might want to sell there. But beyond that, yes, the shorts will be, oh, okay, we definitely need to cover at this point. Let's see. Hey, Clay, what's this thing about a 2-day halt? How does this affect us? Could it be a good thing or a bad thing? George, let me know where you heard that, man, because I haven't heard anything about that, and it sounds like somebody on YouTube's talking about it or something. I would like to address that, because you're not the first person to tell me about that, so I would like to be able to address that, but since I don't know what they're talking about, I can't address that. JB retracted messages. Nice. Pringleton says, I did it anyway. Nice, Pringleton. Transparency. Adios. I don't even know what is. Pinch guy. I don't even know what that is. All we need to do is over 50 over a weekend and AMC pops. Gary, that would definitely help, man. It really would. Pringleton, do you remember a while ago we discussed the importance of not becoming a villain after the squeeze? I know you, and will be one of the souls to become one. The wrench changed you, bro. It changed you. You might be a villain post-squeeze. AMC Trapper says, it's time for a little lick and stick, man. You take that banana, AMC Trapper. I'm looking right into your eyes right now, man. I'm peeling that banana. I'm not even doing AMC Trapper. Here's the lick and stick. I'm about to, hold on, I gotta blink. Oh, felt good. Lick. Stick. Just for you, AMC Trapper. Thank you very much, man. Appreciate all of the super stickers, guys. It is a new SEC rule that lets them shut down any equity for volatility for 2 days, no buying or selling. How do they determine the volatility? Because a 2-day halt would definitely scare a lot of people. The Hudsons, do you know how they determine the volatility? Because currently, the circuit breaker halts that are on for any stock, for that matter, are 5 minutes. I want to know if the volatility requirements are different. AMC Trapper's covering his eyes. No, man, you're supposed to look at me. Friend of the SEC rule. Okay, yeah, Lex. So, yeah, does anybody know the volatility requirements for that? What's good, Clay, bro? Is it true NASDAQ is going to halt Monday and Tuesday next week? Johnny, I don't think so. The rule goes into effect on the 25th. Okay, it goes into effect on the 25th, but what determines a volatile stock? I'm just a curious soul. I want to experience everything. If that includes extinguishing a person's YouTube comment, then, well, Lord help me, and I'll do it. Nice. Pringleton just wants to experience everything. The hero and the villain. Oh, wrestler. Nice, man. Nice. Thank you very much for letting me know. Pringleton, if your evil side needs an advocate, I know a guy who will support you. Me too. A hold would be dope if we would get springboard, the price of the movement. They let it go, and the longer they put the hold on, the more buying pressure would build up and go higher. Joe's Jose R. Joser, 114.58, maybe. Okay, but I feel like a 2-day halt would have a lot of people nervous. Okay, a lot of people would get nervous. They would say, "Oh my gosh, I can't sell my AMC. I'm sitting on these gains. I can just hold it like this if they want to, and then I'm never gonna be able to touch my money. I gotta sell it. This is just too much." And then it would unhold it, and then they would be willing to sell it. So I don't know if that buying pressure would mount up or if selling pressure would mount up. Do I see a cup and handle on the 1 and 4 hour? Probably. Let's see. Maybe in here, man. Maybe on this one. Maybe a little cup and then kind of a handle. I think it fell too low to necessarily be a cup there. I don't think you're talking that far. 4 hours. I don't know, man. If you're talking cup right here, maybe, but I don't like this increase right here. If you're talking cup and handle, I would have rather have just seen it bottom out than all that action right there. I'd look more at just the 1 hour from pre-market today. Now I'm thinking I want to experience like the snap, but on the stream, like silence, 50%. What? Now I'm thinking I want to experience like the snap, but on the stream. I don't even know what the snap is, man. Is BITO a good investment? Johnny, I don't know what BITO is, man. I don't know what that is. Sorry, driving. Was trying to say, what I was trying to say was the average days on loan dropped drastically after the run up to 72. So I'm pretty sure they covered a heck of a lot more than 15 million, then shorted again. That would be my guess too, JB. But it's a guess, man. The only numbers we do know is that net change. That's the only number we know is the net change. But that would be my guess as well, man, is that they covered a lot and then re-shorted at the top there. That would have added to the buying pressure and then added to the selling pressure that caused the stock to stop running. Does AMC go with or against the market? LWD. So with the negative beta, it's been trading in negative correlation to the market over the past time frame, whatever they what do they calculate that against? I don't know the exact time frame that they calculate beta against, but it's been trading contrary to the market. That does not mean that if the market goes down, AMC is guaranteed to go up, though. Thanks, Colette. Absolutely would runner. The assumption is that volatility halt will be triggered during a short squeeze when there is mandatory buying from the computer sides of the hedge funds. Yeah, the Hudson. I mean, I follow that assumption. I just don't know. And I'm sorry if I missed it. If you said that there was a if there's an actual definition for the volatility that would cause it, but yeah, I see what they would want to do there, and I think a halt, man. I think a halt would be just detrimental. Not a 5-minute halt like we see when stocks are getting circuit breaker halts, but a suspension for 2 days. I think would be detrimental. I don't think people can handle that. I reckon Thanos would rock a wrench better than a hammer. Thanos would rock a pretty nice wrench, would he? No, man, not really. Why buy BITO when you can just buy crypto? So what is BITO? Is BITO, is that the new Bitcoin ETF they're talking about? Or is that a different thing? I don't know. I got some emails about this Bitcoin ETF, but I don't know the ticker for it. Halts are bad. Yeah, man, halts are like timeouts. You know, if a kid's acting crazy, he's all excited and he gets put in timeout, it's going to calm down. It's going to stop acting crazy, right? At least that's the theory behind a timeout. When the price is running like crazy, we want it to keep running. They put it in a timeout, a lot of people chill out and they stop buying. Oh my gosh, Warren Buffett, if AMC hits 1,000 overnight, I don't expect, and you guys may, but I do not expect to wake up and see AMC trading at $1,000 pre-market. I do not expect that. I think that's something that we would see during the volatility of the day. So if you guys lay awake at night hoping to see AMC at 1,000 when you wake up, I don't see that happening. Doesn't mean it can't. But I think that we would need a lot more buying pressure and FOMO buying to kick it up there. But that's just me. Bitcoin ETF. Okay, Brooke, thank you very much. I thought with people talking about that and then the answer there that it was the Bitcoin ETF. So, yeah, I don't know. If you guys are more comfortable trading, BITO was his name out? Yes, Matthew, very good. If you guys are more comfortable trading ETFs than you actually are trading cryptocurrencies, okay. I don't know the fees that are associated with the ETF or anything like that, but if you would rather buy an ETF than go out there and pay the spread on Bitcoin, because I know you're paying like $1,000 spread. Bitcoin's got to go up $1,000 or $500 before you break even on it. You could trade it in that aspect, but if you would rather hold if you would rather hold actual Bitcoin, you got to go out and you got to buy it on Coinbase or Binance or anywhere like that. So it's what are you actually wanting to hold? Are you wanting to take advantage of the price swings, or are you wanting to hold Bitcoin? Victor! Thank you very much, Victor, for the super sticker. It's superhero time. Yes! Earth, fire, wind, water, heart. Anybody know what show that's from? Anybody know what superhero show that's from? If you do, first one in the chat right now. First one in the chat, let's see it. Earth, fire, wind, water, heart. Come on now, I know you know that. Somebody out there knows it. I'm here. Victor is here. Thank you very much, Victor. I heard earlier that Jimmy didn't squeeze. It just rose because of FOMO buyers and such. The shorts have not covered either. What's up with that? Well, Matthew. Captain Planet. Yes, Captain Planet. Steh. No. I don't ignore you, Steh. I didn't see you. I'm so glad you're in here. Tô muito feliz que você está aqui, Steh. Vou dizer. Juro pra você. Tô muito feliz que você está aqui. What was I? Oh, what was I answering? Oh, Matthew. So, in the report, yes, there was a lot of we here? There was a lot of FOMO buying that caused the price to rise. However, Bitcoin, GameStop was over 100% short interest at one point, and they're not sitting there now. So there were a lot of short shares that were covered on GameStop. Arya, thank you very much for the super chat, Arya. Hey you, Arya. Hey you, Arya. One more time. Hey you. What's going on, Arya? Thank you very much for the super sticker. I appreciate that. Ai, meu Deus, tô muito feliz que você está aqui. Você dormiu ou não? Avatar, get prog, call me. What? I always get just a little bit nervous when Gullah Gullah is typing something that I don't understand. I gotta go. Have a great night, everyone. And Simon, all day. JB calling it now. JB is gonna be #1 tonight. Follow this dude. Guys, listen to Steph. Follow this dude right here. And make sure to click the like button as well. Click that subscribe button and the like button. Christopher says, mask. Arya. Yes, there he is. There he is, M. James. Let's see. No, that was not the mask. If you're talking about movies, that was not the mask. That was Captain Planet for sure. It was Captain Planet. Earth. Fire. Wind. Water. Heart. Yes. You don't have a time? I do have a time. Clay, you crap on. Never. M. James, never. Clay, bro, new season of The Bachelorette. Tonight, talk to your dad. I want to know who his favorite guy is. Okay, man. What time's it on? I'll talk to him tomorrow morning for sure. Because if he watches it tonight, I won't be able... I mean, unless I talk to him afterwards. But I'll talk to him tomorrow morning for sure. So I got to ask him who his favorite dude is. Tomorrow morning, I can get that. Become a bro. Yes, Danny. Make sure to become a bro, guys. And look, there's 2 minutes left in the stream. If anybody wants another green name, and make it 8 today. We had 7 people become members today. 7 green names. If anybody wants to make it 8, shoot. I would thank you. And everybody else in here would thank you as well. No. Wrestler, I don't know what you're saying there, man. I don't know. And it's scaring me. Let's see here. I'm coming for you, JB. AMC Trap. Ooh, AMC Trapper's coming for JB. This is going to be an interesting night. All right, I'm going to have to watch it. I'm going to have to watch it 8 o'clock and see who's dead first. I'm gonna reload. I know I'm going to get it. A Wonder Twin Power. Oh, it was Captain Planet, man. Come on. The amount of attention the meme stock saga is causing will be in textbooks that our children and grandchildren will learn about in future finance classes. There's a high likelihood. I don't know if it'll make textbooks or not, but there's a high likelihood they talk about it. Matthew McConaughey! Everybody, I want to see 161 thank yous to Matthew McConaughey for grabbing that. Guys, if we get two more, we made 10. We more than tripled the previous record. The previous record was 3. We're sitting on 8 right now. If we get 2 more, we've got a 10. And that's going to be easy to remember. I mean, I'll remember 8, but double digits, man. Double digits would be nuts. Matthew McConaughey, thank you very much. Everybody, please, fala obrigado por Matthew. Ele é bro agora. I want to see everybody. 161 thank yous to Matthew out there right now. That's what's up, Matt. Yes, we got 8. I don't know. I'm not going to sit here and wait for 10. We don't have to do that. But you guys are absolutely amazing. I see a ton of great names. Let's go. It's $3 to get a green name. And then it is a lot easier to see your name in the chat, too. Thank you, thank you, thank you very much, Matthew. I appreciate that, man. Every movie until 2022 will start with, "Are you an ape?" Gary. I don't know if that's true or not, but it could. Bro, sorry, I had to skip out and feed my kid. Planet Beta, it's all good, man. At least you got to feed the kid. Welcome. Yes, welcome, Matthew McConaughey. Thank you very much, man. Mahalo how, Matthew McConaughey, my brother. Side question. We still in the falling pennant pattern? Not the one that was on the 1-minute chart this morning, but, oh, gosh, I got so many lines on here. I'll have to clean this up, man. We'll clean this up and check out the daily chart a little bit later. Oh, no, I can't leave now. I can't leave now. LabenTube, welcome to the little... Guys, one more and we make 10. One more and we make 10. Captain Planet. Ricardo, yes, you're just a little late, man, but it was Captain Planet. Thank you very much. We push it. We got 9, guys. I don't know. One more, we make 10. 10's going to be so easy to remember. You guys are absolutely amazing. I want to see 150 welcome LabenTubes into the chat right now. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Laben. One more, guys. We got 9, and then we got it. Welcome, Laben. Is it Laben or is it Laben? Sorry if I'm getting it wrong. Captain Planet would be a dope movie. Captain Planet would be pretty sweet. Thanks, Lex. Yes, absolutely. Welcome, Laben. And next one gets a temporary wrench tomorrow. Ooh, next one gets a temporary wrench tomorrow. Facts. Facts. I'll agree with that. Next one gets a temper, just to make it TM. I'm going to do it right now. TM. Next one got, we said it. We said it. So I got to load the chat here. And I got to see TM and get him a, let's see if he loads up here. TM, thank you for making it 10, man. Thank you very much. We got 10 names in the chat as green. Thank you, thank you. I can't thank you guys enough. You're absolutely amazing. So, TM. I think it might show up here once this loads up, but type something in the chat just in case, and then I can give you a temporary wrench for tomorrow. You already won one, man. You don't have to worry about getting in the chat early in the morning. Oh my gosh. All right, well, YouTube's still loading that up. You guys are absolutely amazing. Welcome, TM. Welcome, TM. Welcome, TM. No, you're amazing. You're amazing, Lex. No, you're amazing. Come on now. Nice job, TM. TM coming in hot, man. Number 10. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, as YouTube is still loading the chat, I'm definitely going to give TM a blue name. What's up, TM? Thank you very much. TM's going to have a blue name complimentary all day tomorrow for being number 10. Thank you. My gosh, this Chris guy is going to be so mad. Oh, dude, if Chris shows up tomorrow, yeah, Chris might be a little bit mad tomorrow. Oh, my gosh. I hope Chris isn't too mad. You guys are absolutely awesome, man. You guys made my day today. All right, here's the deal. As the YouTube chat is still loading, since I didn't have it up, I'm going to give TM that right there. Get your name out in the chat. We're going to get some shout-outs going on for the end of the day. And I believe we're going to have a Shiba video at 7. JB might not know about that one, so you could jump JB and be first on that. And then AMC video at 8. So I'm going to try my best to get those out there. If you guys want to be first on those, make sure to check them out. You're going to have a chance at 7 o'clock and 8 o'clock. Let's get the shout-outs going and try to get... Let's see some so far. Oh, my gosh. Okay, now I'm starting to see Stas chat and why I was ignoring her there. Okay, we're almost back down to the bottom here. I gotta get TM this blue name here. Let's have everyone... Dude, if I gave everybody a blue name for... Okay, no, hey. I think that, and this is a long way out, okay? Victor. Oh, I gotta get Victor's banana here. I'm almost positive that Chris's birthday is on April Fool's Day. That would be hilarious if I gave everybody except him a blue wrench for his birthday on April Fool, like an April Fool's Day joke for his birthday. Somebody remind me of that because I'm almost positive that that's his birthday. So I need to see that. Victor, thank you very much for the banana, man. You guys know what to do with the banana? Victor, I'm looking right into your eyes right now, man. Looking right into your eyes. That banana's peeled. You know what to do with it. Lick it and stick it, man. Lick and stick. Thank you very much, Victor, for the super chat. Oh my gosh. All right, see you, Matthew. All right, there's TM. There's TM. All right, finally loaded up. Well, come on now. Add mod. All right, TM, you are a moderator, at least for all day tomorrow. He says the lick and stick and the dip and shove. So you take that hot dog, man, and you just shove it down in whatever your favorite dip is. You just shove it down in there, and no, dip it down in there, and then you shove it. It's the lick and stick and the dip and shove. All for you guys. 10 out of 10 prank. Nice, dude. Not salt shaker. You take the salt shaker, man, and you pour that salt down all over the table. You take it and you toss it over your shoulder for good luck. And just because salt tastes so good, man, you... and it gets in one eye all the time. It stings so bad. Victor, man, thank you very much for the salt shaker, the lick and steak, and the dip and shove. I appreciate all of that. Hey, you know, kids watch the channel, right? Yeah, they know how to eat hot dogs, bananas, and salt shakers. MJ, at least I think. 10 out of 10. You guys, somebody got to remind me on April Fool's Day to get Chris on his birthday, because I think that's going to be great. But I just walked into Geo, afternoon lunch session. But for real, though, guys, it's 5:06. We got to go. 7 p.m. and then 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Watch out for a Shiba video and an AMC video. If you want to be first, check those out. And then don't be scarred for life, man. It's all good. And let's get some shout-outs to everybody. Christina! Thank you very much for the super chat. I appreciate that. If you got a message, Christina, I'm sorry. It did not send with super chat. But I will absolutely read it if you get out here very quickly. Let's get these shout-outs going. And Christina, thank you for the super chat. I appreciate all of you guys' support. For real this time. No, for real this time. We got the chapstick and the salt shaker. You pour that salt out, throw it over your shoulder, and then... oh my gosh. The salt shaker and chapstick. Thank you very much, 1111 Mr. Simon. We are trying to leave, but you guys are not letting it happen. So, I don't know why this is going on. But yes, we are trying to go right now. 1111 Mr. Simon, see you later, Mom. M. James, thank you very much for the dip and shove. You take that hot dog and you dip it. You dip that hot dog down into your favorite dip, man, and then you take it and you shove it. It's called the dip and shove. It's been dipped, now you shove that hot dog. Thank you very much, M. James. I appreciate that. Sweet. See y'all tomorrow. TM, you got that wrench for tomorrow, man. Thank you for being number 10, man. I appreciate that. See you guys tomorrow. Matthew McConaughey. Enjoy it. Happy feet. Stay with us. I got to go, man. I got to get these videos out in the next 2 to 3 hours. You are not. You're naughty, Simon. You're naughty. All right, guys. Let's get these shout-outs going. M. James, good lord, man. I know. Happy feet. Shout out to you, Matthew McConaughey. Gabe, man. Enjoy the rest of your day. Victor, I'll see you later. Matthew McConaughey. Juan, I'll see you. Pringleton, see you tomorrow, man. Your name won't be blue. It'll be green. But thank you very much. Later, everyone. Grinning, Neo Wolf, Gorilla, the Devil's Advocate. For all the new bros wondering, he's not always like this, is he? The answer is yes. He is always like this. That's probably a fact, man. I think I would be always like this. Matthew, Geo, Neo Wolf, Matthew again. Gorilla Invictus. All right, I'm pretty sure I got everybody. M. James, shout out to my scarred children, Clay Bro. Shout out to your scarred children there, M. James. They're not scarred, dude. They're not scarred. I know they're not. Matt McConaughey, yeah, Matt McConaughey's favorite super chat is the unicorn. Enjoyed the wrench. Pringleton, I enjoyed you with the wrench, man. And now, you guys know what time it is. So if you want to say it with me, say it with me. Until the next time, hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day.